Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. As you can see, we've got Kyle Busch's 2019 Hazelnut Spread Elite here. This is the blue paint scheme that he won with at Pocono. This is a really pretty good race, honestly, when you get down to it for a Pocono race. I shouldn't say a good race. It was a good finish. The race basically ended with a kind of a fluky bunch of restarts, kind of all at the same time. But the passing was horrible. I mean, you could not pass. It was a couple passes on a restart, and that was it. Once they got single file, it was done. So the racing was terrible, but at the end of the day, the paint scheme that won was beautiful. This is not the Pocono win, though. This is just that car. So anyway, it's going to have the standard Elite box. Let's see here. Slide that off. Standard Elite box looks just like this. This isn't the actual one, so the tag isn't right. This is the Barstool one, but same box, nothing different there. Then let's get on to the diecast. So this car is probably one of the best looking M&M's cars out there. So, oh man, this thing looks awesome. So down our left side, we've got the number 18 there, Monster Energy, all that. But look at the sparkles on that left front fender right now. Look at all that blue. It's blue. It's sparkly. It looks good. I mean, that is a good-looking color. You got the M&Ms. You got the Hazelnut Spread there. Not sure they taste that great, but never tried them. So then you got 18. You got the yellow M&M on the background. On the roof here, you can see the number 18 again. Look at all that sparkly blue. Oh, it looks good. Kyle Busch up there on the name rail. You've got the 3 winner stickers as well. Hazelnut Spread down here on the left rear wheel well. The red M&M and the ethanol ring on the corner panel. And then just overall, that sparkling blue looks great. It's all over this car. And then other thing that they do great with these cars that I like is the big numbers on the roof. Very small sponsor on the back. A lot of guys have that sponsor, but the fact that the roof number is so big, because a lot of them will cut that number so it barely touches the roof flap, and then they got a big roof sponsor. And Joe Gibbs has let them have that roof number stays fairly large on their cars. So I do like that. But onto the back, we've got Hazelnut Spread, the blue, or that metallic blue all over the back. Looks amazing. Even on the spoiler. We do have the fuel cell in there. There you can see it in there. The tubes and wires and whatnot. Finally figured out a way I can show you that. DIN number 5, and then Hazelnut Spread on the deck lid. Kyle Busch on the rear window. So roof flaps do deploy. There you can see them. And then, oh man, that sparkly blue is just... I'm loving this color. This might be one of my favorite colors of the year. This one might make the top 5 paint schemes of the year. We'll see. Down the right side, got the blue M&M, Hazelnut Spread. There you can see the number 18. We got the orange M&M as its background, Hazelnut Spread and whatnot. So sponsor's still there, but overall, the best part of this car is not the M&M part. It is the metallic blue all around this car. Down there on the right front fender, there you can see a little. The roof is all that color. The rear is all that color. And frankly, if they could put a little more of that color on here, I wouldn't mind it because it looks really, really good. Underneath, there's our DIN number 5 working rear suspension in here as well. The front suspension also does move around. We have obviously the posable wheels. Under the hood, we'll go ahead and take a look. We have the Camry front end, or the Camry engine here. So you got the red headers that say TRD on them. You've also got, let's see here if I can get that lamp down in there. There we go. You also have some belts and hoses in there as well. I do like the new adjustment they made. You can see how much higher I can lift this hood. You couldn't lift it quite this high on some of the other ones, so now that you can get the hood actually opened up to the correct height, which is kind of nice. Tiny little chip in there, but not bad. But overall, this is one of the better looking diecasts. If you're a Kyle Busch fan or a fan of some good looking diecasts, this is definitely one to get. As a reigning champion, that also helps his cause. I would be curious to see what this Pocono one looks like. I haven't gotten to see it yet, so kind of curious if the paint scheme is all dirtied up, or basically if they just added race detail to this, I'm totally good with it. But if they took away the sparkling blue and went with more of a some type of gloss blue, it actually ruins the scheme. So I'll have to probably check that one out, making it in a future video. But for now, this will work for the time being. So anyway, let me know your thoughts on this diecast and the metallic blue that they ran with. Let me know if you've got the Pocono win. Let me know what they did with it, if it's got the metallic blue or not, because I'm definitely really curious on that. So anyway, that'll wrap up this review. Thank you all for watching. Thanks for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. All the like, comment, subscribe stuff that I always say, insert here, blah, blah, blah. And that'll wrap it up for me. So thanks everybody for watching, and we'll see you in the next Diecast review.